My top 5 picks from the 2021 Everything Wine Holiday Gift Guide includes a sparkling, white, and a couple of red options, but there are some incredible options in the guide for you, so make sure you pick up a copy in store or on our website. So to begin with just a few highlights, we have our sparkling wine option, which is the Blue Mountain Gold Label Brut Sparkling from the Okanagan Valley in Canada. This is by far one of my favorite sparkling wines from BC. It's made of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay with just a splash of Pinot Gris. And I love that Pinot Gris is one of the grape varieties in the blend because it's BC's most planted white grape variety, but it's also a very important grape variety on the Blue Mountain estate. So all of the grapes that are grown are put into this all of the grapes from Blue Mountain are their own fruit, and this is one of their signature wines. So it's made in the traditional method, so you get this really nice toasty aroma on the nose. There's some citrus and orchard fruit, some pear and apple notes. On the palate, there's really creamy bubbles. The apple and pear and a little bit of peach shows up alongside those nice toasty notes. This is incredible value for the quality of wine, and this is one of their signature wines from the winery. So moving on to my white option, I have the Jolies Chardonnay. This comes from California in the USA. I absolutely love Chardonnay year-round, but I especially love it in the wintertime because it tends to be a little bit more of that full-bodied, richer and creamy and very comforting style white wine. So this is exactly as you'd expect from a California Chardonnay, nice and ripe and decadent, lots of oak maturation. So there's some vanilla and coconut aromas, some tropical fruit. On the palate, some pineapple and mango, vanilla, a little butter and cream. This is such a great cozy up on the couch, just pour yourself a glass of this decadent white wine, but also pairs really well with roasted poultries and richer dishes. So a great wine to have on hand for when you're hosting people, but also makes a great gift option as well. So moving on to the reds, we have the Les Pivoines. This is from the Beaujolais Village region in France. So this is made from the Gamay grape variety, which tends to give you this very juicy, red-fruited wine, a little bit lighter and bodied, very fresh, something that you could actually throw into the fridge for a little while and chill just ever so slightly. So if you're looking for that lighter style red wine, this is a great go-to, and look how fantastic that bottle is. It's a great gift option as well. So on the nose here, we have those really bright strawberry and raspberry aromas, a little bit of a dried herb note. On the palate, it's light, juicy, very little tannin, very easy sipping. This is a great food pairing wine option because you can go all across the whole range of dishes. So something from a roasted poultry to a pork tenderloin or some red meat or stews. This is a great, if you're not quite sure, this could go any direction. So very good to have on hand for the holidays. If you're looking for a similar style, we have also a lot of Pinot Noir wines, which would also fit the bill there. So moving on, we have the Les Volets Cabernet Sauvignon. This comes from the south of France. So very lucky for us, they put the grape variety on the label. Cabernet Sauvignon is a very popular grape variety. People are very familiar with it, but of course, coming from France, we can also get a lot of people moving towards French wines, Spanish wines over the holidays. So to have this varietally labeled wine is a little bit easier, safer option for a gift wine. We have the typical blackcurrant, dark flavors, but coming from France, it can have a little bit more of a herbal, herbaceous, and savory note. So there's some blackcurrant, a little bit of leather and bell pepper, a little bit more of a medium-bodied Cabernet Sauvignon, not as rich and decadent as the California Expressions, but like I said, Cabernet Sauvignon is an excellent gift wine. And of course that package looks very stunning as well. So for the last option, I have the Casa Santos Lima Fortissimo Red Blend. This comes from Portugal, and I love recommending Portuguese wines because I think they always over-deliver for the price point. This is a rich and decadent style. It's a blend predominantly of Touriga Nacional, but we also have Syrah and Alicante Boucher in the blend. So the Syrah gives you that nice violet and black pepper spicy note. Alicante Boucher gives you a little bit of a savory and also a nice deep color to the blend, and Touriga Nacionals give you some nice ripe, juicy, dark fruit flavors. So let's give this one a try. It's full-bodied, rich, and smooth. This is a great comfort meal pairing, so pair it up with some stews or pot pies. Cozy up on the couch. It is definitely over-delivering for the price point and a great recommendation for a dinner or even as a gift. It also has that nice kind of holiday winter vibe to the label. So this is just a small selection of our options from our holiday gift guide. Like I said, make sure that you go into stores, pick up a copy for yourself, or check it out online.